Good morning, everyone. It's March 20th, 2015. It's day 2 of recovery. As you can see, I'm still patched up, as I will be for the next couple days. Got the drains doing their drain thing with the blood. It's like, ew. It's not bad. It's been getting lower, the number of cc's that's been coming out of my chest or whatever. So it's a good sign. That means that I did really good prep work before the surgery, so I don't have a lot of my blood wasn't really thin or anything like that. But it's pretty early, man. I'm basically like insomnia mode right now. It kind of sucks because I'm trying not to hold this camera. Can't use my strength too much. Lula's still sleeping. I feel like my neck was like raped that night, and whatever. What is this over here? Oh, that's the camera. Barely got any sleep. I watched about 5 or 6 episodes of what's the name of that show? House of Cards. Yesterday in bed with Lula, and I saw the first episode of Arrow. It was good. Not gonna lie, it was good. Arrow's been trying to get me into it, so I'm gonna keep watching it. I have a lot of time now. But yeah, I couldn't sleep, man. It's just the insomnia. It's just like I'm gonna be insomnia for the next couple of days, or an insomniac rather. I woke up every time. It's like every single time that I feel any kind of pain, like it wakes me up. So, a little tingle. At least I guess sometimes you feel like tingling on my sides because you can feel like the blood getting like pimped out of your fucking chest, through the tubes, and like you feel like this like crazy little tingly feeling, and I felt that, and I was just like, fuck. So, and that kept waking me up like every hour. And then I woke up at like 4 to take my oxy because I'm starting to get like that. I think I'm in like that bruising phase where like this is the first day after the surgery, and I'm starting to get like all these like the bruising feeling, and like that feeling like you just went to the gym and did like like 8,000 reps on chest, on bench. And it kind of sucks, so I didn't get any sleep. But I'm probably not gonna get right now. I'm sitting on a couch right now. I have to watch some ESPN or something just to keep myself occupied. I got some comic books to read today. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna finish The Walking Dead Volume 1 today, and then I'm gonna probably start reading The Strain Volume 2 because I like The Strain. The show's pretty good, so I decided to start reading the comics for it. And that's pretty much it. But I mean, I'm feeling good though. I mean, can't say I don't feel good about having a normal chest. Like I should have, or like everyone else has. So it feels really nice to, finally wake up in the morning and look down and just see flat, And this is swollen still, so it's really cool. I'm kind of afraid of what my nipples look like. I'm looking at the pictures from the surgery yesterday. I had a good feeling about what my nipples would look like. They're pretty bad. So, like with surgeries like this, there's always a chance that you have to have like revision surgery where they give you like local anesthetic and then they fix around the positioning and all this shit. But I mean, I'm not going to be going shirtless anytime soon this year. So, but I hope you guys are liking the video logs. Yesterday, Twitter was really awesome. You guys were really, really supportive on Twitter, and that was so cool. And I thought that this was all happening while the drop frames happened with the ladies, and that was really cool. But then afterwards, with the whole thing with Sky, and oh my god, I'll talk about that later. Later on when Lula can hold this camera for me because I'm about to pass out from holding it up. I can give you my opinion on the whole woman thing. You guys have heard me rant about it for so long, but never like on a YouTube end, so that everyone else on YouTube can know what I think about girls and gaming. Oh my god. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm tired. It's like, my emotions. I don't know, like I feel like I was telling this to Lula yesterday. Lula saw me when I was watching the shows yesterday. She's like, wow, you're like super observant and you're super like focused now ever since the surgery was over. And it's like, that's how I feel. Like I feel like this tension and like this stress and this monkey on my shoulder for the past like 22 years is just gone. And I feel like I can actually concentrate. I can actually look at shit and concentrate. I can watch a show and concentrate on details. I can go on the internet and concentrate and not go ADD mode because I'm going like this. I'm not thinking about it anymore, and it's fucking cool. So it's like my mind is just completely open right now. I'm like thinking of all these crazy ideas for the live stream, and cool shit's gonna happen. But as usual, be patient with me. I know I'm not streaming, so it's not cool. You know, the whole "you're gone" thing sucks, and people sometimes don't like it when you're not streaming. But you know what I'm saying? It's my recovery, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch some ESPN. So this is the morning version of my video log recovery day 2. I'm semi-high, but I'm like on a low high, not a high high. I'll be high probably later. So see you then. Love you guys. It's almost like I'm wearing a bra. Boobies.
Yes.
Welcome to the lair. my lovely bed in which I am spending the next probably 5 days. Looks like the fluids today aren't that bad. It's
Yeah.
it's like white. Usually over time, you know, it'll get rid of all the. Hey, look at that. Ew.
Ew.
How about the other one?
That
always
one's
has more.
Left always has more.
Left has more. Well, my left boob was always bigger than my right boob. So. It's like if you had a descending testicle. I had like descending boobs. I had like this one bigger than this one, so this one probably has more fluid.
Ladies have that problem too.
Yeah, or whatnot. So somewhere under here are nipples that were transferred from here to here. So
They're supposed to be in the right place now.
I think they're right here.
So your nipple touching. Ew.
I can't feel my nipples, so that was one of the things of the
Stipulations, right?
surgeries that you lose feeling in your nipples forever. So I mean, I could just like slap the shit out of it right now. Nothing's gonna happen. I get
Well, your nipple might fly off because they're not set yet.
No, they're not set. Actually.
So don't slap your nipple.
Well, no, I actually like yesterday when I was looking at my scar, like I actually pulled this up a little bit.
Oh, you took a peek?
I took a peek and like it was definitely not blended with my skin yet. I almost actually just peeled off my nipple.
Oh my god!
By mistake. So when I go in on Tuesday, I'm hoping that after that I'm like, okay, I'm not touching anything anymore. I'm not touching shit.
Don't look anymore. Just let the doctor do that.
It itches so much though. Like my whole stomach is itchy. Like I just looked online just to make sure that Benadryl wasn't a blood thinner. So I'm gonna take some Benadryl later. Hopefully that stops the itching. But I still get like little pains every now and then. But I mean,
You still have disinfectant on you too. It hasn't washed off.
Yeah, we have to take a shower today, or a bird bath as they call it, because I can't take a shower. I can't get those.
You can't get those bandages wet. No, yeah, you can work around it. It's fine.
So today, let me see. So anytime I take, like, I just took, like, I'm not taking any full pills of Oxy. I'm taking half because I don't want
Oxycontin?
Yeah, the oxycodone or whatever.
Oh yeah,
because I don't want to don't show it because the address labels on there.
No, but
because I don't want to.
That's your meds. You're doing your antibiotics and you're doing your painkillers, but you're doing half painkillers.
Yeah, the painkillers, like I do feel a lot of pain, so I take half each time, like every 4 hours instead of taking a full one every 6.
Okay.
So that works for me. And then so today we're drinking some Cellucor. It's like it's advertising. We're drinking some Cellucor protein now. So every time I take up Oxy, I drink a shake just because I know the feeling of taking Percocet or Oxy and then not eating and drinking anything, and I feel like I'm going to pass the fuck out. And so I'm taking, this is a strawberry
milkshake.
Milkshake, is that what that is?
Yeah.
And then I'm also doing the
alpha amino.
Alpha aminos because I believe the alpha aminos help rebuild tissue, and they keep me hydrated. Right here.
Yes, this one.
Cellucor's like, you do that, Rob? Yeah, just like that. And, no, but seriously, Warcraft Jen came by yesterday.
Dropped one off.
And she dropped one off. She also dropped off this cool table next to me over here, so that was really thoughtful of her to do that. So we have the alpha aminos in here. I'm taking this because it keeps you hydrated, endurance, which I really don't need, but best of all, it helps rebuild your tissue, muscle tissue or whatnot. So that's what I'm taking. So right now I'm watching Arrow. If you want, I don't think there's gonna be a copyright issue, but I'm on episode 3 so far. I think Arrow's pretty cool.
Oh, see, I told you would like Arrow.
Yeah, it's like
we're like on the 3rd episode.
Sorry,
or something.
I'm shaking. I'm just fucking cold.
Well, you okay?
I need gloves and shit.
I'll get them. Don't worry.
Anyway,
we'll take care of it.
But I don't know, when you guys were ragging on me, watch Game of Thrones, and I was like, fuck Game of Thrones, I don't care. And then I watched Game of Thrones, and I'm like, oh my god, Game of Thrones. It's like the same thing with Arrow.
Oh, season 5 comes up in April, I believe. So we're almost there.
Yeah, so now it's like we're watching Arrow, and it's kind of like, all right, yeah, it's good.
I think you were hooked at the end of the first episode when that twist happened at the end.
Yeah, oh my god. I'm on episode 3 right now. I like the inspiration of watching him work out. I love how these show.
They do. They show him working out a lot.
Yeah, they emphasize his like 30 pack and his fucking muscles and shit. I'm like, hey man, I got no more boobs. I'll be there in a few years or whatever. But that's it. This is my second morning video log, as I gave you guys a earlier one while Lulu was sleeping. So
yes, I'm awake now.
Now she's awake. She can man the camera.
Yay!
And she's going to the gym because she can.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna rest and drink fluid. So peace out. I'll do another little one later on today, probably tonight or something. We can talk about this whole girl stuff with the gaming. Give you my opinion of it, because you know me with the Hammer Squad and the ladies and everything. So I have my opinion about all this. It'll be brief. Don't worry. I'm not gonna start like a mega fucking sexism war on the internet. I just like giving my opinion. So, see you.
Okay. Captain's log, day 2 now. I'm going full Star Trek mode. So I just took my medication. Just took my Oxy. Took 1.5 because I think I don't know. It's just like the pain is kind of getting. I'm getting like that. Like it's the holes where the little like doohickeys come out of the. You know, whatever you want to call them, the tubes. You know, that's giving me a lot of pain because technically it's all connected to like, you know, like a hole. There's like a hole in the side of my, you don't see it obviously, but it's in here somewhere. There's a hole in here and there's a hole in here. And then these tubes are connected to kind of like what I said on the stream, it's like a water pump that's inside of my chest. And it's just kind of like getting all the excess fluid and draining it.
Do you feel it draining?
Yeah, that's what wakes me up at night.
Oh, so you didn't? How was your night's sleep last night?
Well, I said in the first thing I didn't really sleep much. I'm basically going off of no sleep right now.
Oh no.
So yeah, and don't mind my belly. I gotta lose that.
Don't worry, I'm keeping your like chest stuff here.
No, it's okay. I am not self-conscious anymore. You could just look at my whole entire
body. All right, cool. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I don't care.
Give me a full 360.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, I've lost 170 pounds. I haven't lost the rest that I need to yet.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still like 40 more pounds away from my goal. So, but I got a lot of work to do. But my first step was to get this done, so I did it. But yeah, these tubes are draining. But yeah, what sucks is like when you're sleeping at night, it's like you're sleeping, you're about to fall asleep, all of a sudden you feel like a tingle in your chest, and that's like the liquid draining. The liquid draining. And you're like, fuck, and no painkiller can get rid of that. Like even last night, I tried to take like an Oxy and a fucking Tylenol. I'm mixing that shit, just trying to like fall asleep. I think I'm gonna take a Benadryl tonight, because this thing is fucking itchy as fuck. So I'm gonna get like a Benadryl tonight, and hopefully that will just make me fall asleep, and I'll get rid of the itching as well.
All right, very cool.
And yeah. So yesterday on Twitch, we all know the big deal, right? I want to talk about it because I can't rant about this on my live stream because I'm not streaming. So about the whole, you know, the girls in the gaming and Sky and all this other shit. People going crazy about girls with boobs getting views and girls with boobs using their boobs to get more viewers and to make more money, and then them doing that makes the good girls that actually, you know, just want to dress regularly or not have a camera. It hurts to see. I think that Sky was correct to a point. You know, I'm not going to say how he gets his views or how he gets his audience, because we all know how he's done that based on his previous videos, and he's a good guy regardless. But in general, I think he's right to a point where, like, you go to an average girl's live stream on Twitch, and you'll know this too, hon.
Oh yeah.
You go to an average girl's live stream, fully clothed, not even makeup, just chilling. And the guys in the chat will still be like, show your tits, fucking slut, what are you doing? Show us your boobs, this is what you're supposed to do. And I think it's, you know, that kind of influence on viewers, I think comes from those other kind of girls that do stream with big boobs and they use their assets to their advantage. And that's fine, I have nothing.
You lost your assets, so.
Yeah, like, I lost my assets. I'm down viewers now. I can't press and be like, oh, look at my beautiful man boobies. Now it's like I'm flat chested. Now I'm gonna get that treatment. No, just kidding. But in reality, like, you know, the girls who, I mean, you know who they are. Like, you could point them out in a second. You know, like, you got girls that show their boobs. They, you know, girls be doing squats with no underwear on for subs and stuff. You know, like that kind of stuff. I agree with him to that extent that those kind of girls do make the normal everyday girl streamer look bad. Because now guys are going to go to those same people are going to go to every female streamer and be like, hey, I want you to squat now. Here's $5, squat for me. Oh, you don't want to squat? I don't want to be a viewer in your channel. You know, it's like stupid shit like that. So he's right to an extent, but it got really out of control. I think I woke up this morning, there was like 1,050 new like Twitter messages.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And this is like at 1 in the morning, and I woke up just to check my phone because I couldn't sleep. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna check my phone. I'm like, oh, I can't read all this shit. I can't read all this garbage. But I agree with him to that extent. But, you know, honestly, at the same point, I think that side of him is being a little bit of a hypocrite because he gets his views by being a certain way. And I don't like to mention any of that kind of stuff. But, yeah. But, I mean, for me, like take the Hammer Squad, for instance. You know, like, people always say boobs equals views. And I never agreed with that. Like, if you look at the top girl streamers on Twitch, there's maybe, like, I can maybe count them on just, like, my hands right now, maybe like 8, 9, like top tier, like you know, they always have over like 1,000, 2,000 viewers that are ladies out there, and it's rare to find. That's why, you know, like that's why people ask me, oh, why you got so many girls in the Hammer Squad? I'm like, well, because girls are like, you know, I always say they're underrated, they're underviewed, they're under profiled, then they're labeled. So it's hard, you know. So when I invite girls to the Hammer Squad, I make sure these are girls that are entertaining, have personalities, and
play the video games.
Play the actual video games, you know, and you know, and I try my best to showcase those women, you know, on Twitch through my Hammer Squad, and I'm not even done yet. You know, I have like a list of like, you know, and it's not to say that Hammer Squad's only for ladies, but I do have a little tendency to say, you know, well, they have it a bit more rough than the fellas do, you know, when it comes to building a solid like viewership. I think so. She's looking at me like, whoa, what? No.
Are you saying they need special treatment?
I'm not saying they need special treatment. I'm just saying that, you know, I don't mind looking at, you know, a real great female streamer and saying, hey, everyone should know who she is because this is what a female streamer should be.
Fair enough.
You know, not someone who's like, hey, 90% of my screen, check them out. Look at this, don't they look great? Yeah, I'm waiting for the... Hold on. Let me get up.
Oh, God.
Let me get up on my dashboard and write your name. Whoa. You get a good look. You know, like, I'm not going to lie. I think I have a few girls in the Hammer Squad who have the whole dashboard thing, but they're not like in their fucking underwear like some others I've seen, you know? So, yeah. So, all in all, I say, do what you got to do to get your money. I'm not going to knock on any of them ladies. I always say, as long as you do everything within the rules of Twitch, if Twitch allows you to do it, then you're fine in my book. But obviously, you can't be like that one chick on RuneScape who like showed her vajayjay when she was fucking wasted or whatever.
Lord.
I think she was taking like shots or whatever. I don't know. But that's where I stand on that. But other than
or
that,
stick your finger up your butt.
Yeah, or like, you know, he did it for $50. It was a dude.
It was $50.
It was $50. It was a dude. He went, he was like, stick his finger in his ass. He got banned. And he got banned for like a day. It's kind of weird because like now Twitch is like really doing like the whole like how Blizzard gives out punishment. Like you could fucking hack in Blizzard and you'll get like a 3-hour suspension. But if you hack again, then it's like a 1 day. Then you hack again, it's like 2 days. If you hack again, it's like, you know, forever. You know, like that's how Twitch is now. Twitch is now handing out like, you know, 1-day bans, 2-day bans, then, you know, perma bans and stuff like that. I guess let me see. My first was a 2-day.
Oh, that's right.
I guess my next would be a 1 weeker or 1 month or
let's
something.
not make sure we gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
That won't happen again.
No.
No more donator giveaways.
Absolutely.
I know,
well, Hammer Squad applications are open for anybody that wants to apply.
Yeah, we have a Hammer Squad application. If you look on forums.tally.com, you know, Lula, my beautiful jello feeding girlfriend, if you've been looking at Twitter, she has... she made a nice little application for the Hammer Squad so you guys can just fill it out. And if you think, you know, you have what it takes to be a part of the Hammer Squad, I'm talking about the team on Twitch, then, you know.
Big things are coming down the line for the Hammer Squad.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool things coming down for the Hammer Squad after I'm all fixed up and stuff like that. I feel so bloated this morning. And it's funny because my weight doesn't even like really, like I'm like with all this crap on, I'm like 244. I'm literally like in the 230s.
You're gonna lose like a pound in bandages and fluids, so.
Yeah, no, right? I need to lose this now.
Can you make it talk?
Can we talk? Really?
Can you make it talk? Yeah. And
Oh,
that's why,
excuse me.
Yeah, see, that's why, like, you know, any greedy doctor or surgeon would have looked at my body and said, oh, maybe you need a tummy tuck too. But he looked at me, he was like, you're fine. He's like, the rest of this, he's like, you're good because that's just your normal weight of yourself. Like, I'm a 6'2", 240, 250 pound guy. Is your mom here?
No.
We're like waiting for like Lula's mom. She would come in the middle of the video like, hey, and I'm like, hey, he was coming up. I'm like a bloody mess and shit. I'm already getting dizzy from the fucking meds.
Yeah, you gotta take it easy now. It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, I gotta wrap it up because like if I get too excited, I don't want my heart rate to go up. Like the more the more excited I get, the more blood pumps through here. Like this is my blood pumping for my viewers right here. This is it. Yeah, so like yeah, he said I'm fine here. He said this is all me, so I gotta take care of myself. Once I'm fine on the up, like I said, you know, once this is all taken care of, I'm gonna go full beast mode.
Yeah, at the gym.
Yeah,
you get Bahira, and you get DeAndre to get you.
Yeah, we're gonna get D Carter, Bajir. We're gonna go to the gym, and we're gonna actually finally get to work out where I can see my results, which would be really fucking cool. And did we just go from talking about Twitch banning to this?
Yes, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're
Keep
jumping
rolling.
around. I'm so focused right now. Like I'm uber focused. Or like I don't even think about this anymore. Finally, like the biggest chip on my shoulder is just gone. Now I'm just focused.
So it's nice that it kind of gives you more opportunity to think about other stuff.
Yeah, like
because you're not even thinking about your test anymore.
Yeah, like for years you'd watch me streaming on Twitch, and only people would notice that are nitpicky, like OCD motherfuckers. Like they'd be like, Tyler, why are you always looking at yourself in the camera? I do too. Like everyone, you'll see my eyes go like this. Well, right now I'm cross-eyed because I did the lazy eye thing. I could do that. Watch. Hold on, lazy eye.
Okay, lazy eye.
Lazy eye. Oh my god. Ooh, now it's back to normal. And yeah, people always notice that. I look at myself because I was always self-conscious about the upper chest. I'm like, if I move back a little, will the camera end up showing my boobs? If I move forward, blah blah blah. You know.
It's nice to not think about that anymore.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that. I don't have to think about it anymore, and now I can actually just like focus. You know.
Oh yeah.
People always say, "Oh, Tally doesn't care about the viewer count," and I don't. You know why I never really cared about the viewer numbers all these years? Because I was too worried about this to even care how many viewers I have.
Are you saying that you care about the viewer counts now?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I really still don't, but you know, I would like for it to improve. You know, with the new me and all the stuff that I got planned up. I'm signing with a new YouTube network pretty soon. Can't say who. And that's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of YouTube stuff. I already, you know, Lula knows I'm getting a green screen. I'm turning like our gym into like a mini studio for like green screening and stuff like that.
Yes.
So you'll be seeing a lot more YouTube and Twitch conjunction stuff. I'm doing a lot more charities. In May we got the St. Jude's charity coming up, and I'm gonna try to get the whole Hammer Squad on that one. Like right now, there's like 40, 50 streamers in Tennessee for a summit. I was supposed to go, but I scheduled my surgery like the same week of, so. That was like my fault, but you know I missed the summit. But yeah, we're like myself, like Man vs. Game, Elohim, like so Miss Vixen, like we're gonna have so many streamers doing a charity. But I got so much stuff lined up. Like my mind is like just so free and focused right now. It just feels so great. It's almost like you're reborn again, but not like Christian reborn. Where like your whole, where you know, I'll start walking around like I'm Jesus and shit.
Yeah, you didn't bathe yourself in bath water this morning, honey.
Yeah.
Or holy water, whatever.
Yeah, no, Lula bathed me this morning.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there and I'm like, it's like the royal penis is clean, your highness. It's like come to America stuff and shit.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. So so I started watching Arrow. Arrow's good. Watched some more House of Cards. Lula's mom is coming over, so I'm gonna wait till she comes so I can say hi and then go back to bed. I'm gonna rest up some more. I got more antibiotics to take. I'm taking the alpha aminos. I'm about to drink a Cellucor shake right now, but I'm basically still on just a liquid diet until I feel that I guess I'm probably gonna do it until after I see the doctor on Tuesday. And on Tuesday I'm gonna see the doctor and he's gonna hopefully take out these tubes, and that would mean I can start streaming again, hopefully. Because my plan is I can't really stream with these here next to me. It's like a nuisance. Like
right.
When I sit down, it's like so uncomfortable.
Yeah, they are actually.
Yeah.
I always see like, just it's just something else to think about besides the man boobies right now.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's it, really.
So that's it. So I'll probably do another small thing tonight just to say goodnight, and that's pretty much it. So hammers up. I'm hanging in there, taking them pills, feeling nice, feeling good. Lula's taking care of me.
Yeah.
And peace.